As you get into the manga collecting hobby, you're gonna find some of the good and some of the bad things about collecting manga. The other day, I got a package from one of the big websites. I had ordered some manga, and I noticed that the packaging of those items was terrible. I mean, kind of like Amazon. They just get a big box. They throw in your books, and they don't put any padding. So when they ship those boxes, the books are just bouncing around the box throughout the whole way. And by the time you get them, you open the box, and the books are all damaged. Sure, they may not be terrible. Sometimes they are, but sometimes you get them and they don't feel new anymore. They got bends on the covers, a few pages have been bent, and it's just terrible because what you want in your collection are nice looking books. You're collecting them, so you want them in the best condition possible. So that's what happened. I opened the package and the manga was not that great. And that's one of the things I hate about the most. You buy from these big websites because you want to save a few dollars, but in the end you don't really save much, because if you get one of those books damaged, you have to buy the book again. You've already wasted more money than what you were trying to save. And I got so mad at that, because sure, you can return the book. You gotta send them an email, wait for a response, send pictures. You're just wasting your time, and the money that you were saving, you're wasting it with your own time. So it's not fun at all. It stresses me out when that happened. It's happened to me several times, but the last time I was just mad, and I was like, you know what? If the big stores do not care about the collectors themselves, because I'm sure there are fans that buy manga and they read it, and they don't really care for the collecting aspect. They might just read it and maybe get rid of them right after. But if those big stores don't really care for us, the collectors that want to collect manga in the best condition possible, then fine. I'm going to do something about it. I was so mad that the next time I had a day off, I was like, you know what? This is it. I'm gonna make my own manga store. So I was like, okay, let me look it up. I signed up to buy manga from a wholesaler, and I did. And I'll show you what I bought. I don't want to carry the box because it's actually heavy, and I don't want to drop the books. But you're gonna be surprised, so I'm gonna use my phone and show you right now all of the books that I bought. Because it's crazy. This is the first time I actually do something like this. I've never had a business per se. So let me show you what I bought to collect, so that I can sell in my manga store. Alright, so this is the big box. As you can see, I got some of the newer titles. I don't know how to pronounce this. It's Gokura Kugai. I watched the anime and I thought this is a great series. I gotta buy some of those books. And then I got Kagurabachi, which I've read online. It's a great series. And then even though I already own this, I was like, okay, I know people are waiting for reprints. So I got Eye Shield 21, a few volumes of 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then I got some new series that I've been wanting to read. Astro Royale, Kill Blue, Rai, The Bogo Call, volumes 1 and 2, Yona of the Dawn, Jaiba, Samurai Legend. I don't know how to pronounce it, but the anime has been good so far, so I think people will be interested in this. Some Blue Box volumes that came out recently. And then Hunter x Hunter Volume 37, Shoha Shoten. There's a lot of series that These are our series that I like, and if they don't sell, well, I'll keep them in my collection, but hopefully I can sell them. Kaiju number 8, Akane Banashi, Dog Shred, Volume 3, Haikyuu, and Steel Ball Run, Volume 3. I haven't read JoJo's, but I heard this one's one of the best parts in the series. So about that manga, and let me tell you, as a collector, as a person that has love for the hobby, I'm very tempted to keep a lot of these volumes for my collection. It's crazy because I really want to collect the Ice Shield again because it has the new logos, the new Shonen Jump logos. So I'm like, oh man, maybe should I collect it again just because it has new logos compared to the old ones? I hope I don't do it, but I'm tempted. So this is the rule of don't get high on your own supply. Hopefully I don't do that because I gotta sell this. The thing about this is I bought it and I don't have a lot of money to start with, and believe me, I'm not a person that likes to get into debt. So I'm not going to buy a lot and risk getting out of this debt and not being able to pay it. But yes, I bought this for the purpose of selling because I want to make a store where I can sell manga and ship it in a very nice condition. I used to buy stuff from eBay, from other stores, and I've sold some of my manga collection myself, and I know how to ship manga so that it can arrive safely. I know how to package it, how to make sure that it's not moving inside the box, that it doesn't get damaged as it gets thrown around. Put enough padding. It's not that hard. It's not complicated, but people or businesses don't want to put the work, you know. And if they don't want to do it, I'm willing to do it because I hate it when manga gets shipped bad and you get a bad product. And I want to ship out manga so that you can receive it and it's in a perfect state. So I bought the manga. I didn't think things through, so I was like, what's the next step? I guess I now gotta create a store. So I'm gonna show you what I did. I'm not a computer person, so I had to create a website and I'm figuring it out. So let me show you the website and just walk you through it. I just want to share this because I'm kind of excited and I want to show someone the work that I've done. So I think I just gotta record the screen and just go with it. So this is it, mangabasket.com. It's a very simple page because I just did it, and I'll start adding more stuff to it as it goes. But I have the home page. I have a section for ready to ship manga, which is what I just showed you. Contact, freaking ask questions about us. The store is now open. Free shipping when you spend $90 or more. I like to do that myself when I buy from the big stores. If I can save money on the shipping, I will make a big purchase. So let's say I have two sections so far because, as you know, I just started the ready to ship manga. This is manga that I have with me, and if you order something from here, one order from here, and it's all ready to ship manga, boom, I'll put it in a box and ship it out the next day. And I like to think that my prices are very competitive. I was looking at Crunchyroll, and I think when they're listing their manga a regular price, I'm a little bit cheaper than them. $8.99 for a typical $11.99 book. So I think it's very competitive, and you get free shipping. Sure they might ask for less for free shipping, but $90, I mean 9-10 books and you got free shipping. But either way, if you don't get free shipping, I'll be shipping it through Media Mail to save you money. So that's a pretty good deal. And then I added pre-orders for December. So if you were to make an order and you add any items from here, well, I won't be able to ship it until all of the books are in my hands. So so this will be shipped by December. But these are all the products that I have added. Is right now all that I have is Viz manga, because that's the only what do you call publisher that I buy books from. But as the company grows, hopefully, yes, the company will grow. I plan to buy from Kodansha, include items from Kodansha and some of those small publishers, because I want to. Baki the Grappler is coming out, and I want to sell those books because I'm excited about that series. But anyways, this is what I have. Asadora, great series. I'm gonna buy one for myself. And this is the thing about having a store. I'm gonna buy books for myself, and I get to save a little bit of money on that for me. Dan the Dan, great manga, great anime. Dog Shred, I read everything that's sports manga, so I'll definitely be reading this. Haikyuu, one of my favorite sports series. Insomniacs, I gotta check it out because I've been hearing a lot of good things about this. Hard Gear, Kill Blue, ooh, guys, Kingdom is coming out. I really want to get some of those volumes so that I can sell them. I want to buy more manga to keep in stock, but I'm like, don't get too excited. Don't start too big because it can get risky right away. I want to make sure that the business is in a healthy state and that I'm never too much in debt. I want to make sure that I'm paying my bills, and of course that you guys or anybody that buys from my store gets their manga and they don't have to worry. You guys know about previous stores that did not succeed and ended up owing money. No hate against them. They just ran into some issues. And I'm also aware of all other smaller stores that are doing a great job. Props to them. I support them too. But I'm sure that the market is big enough for another small store to come into the market. One Punch Man 32, Nana, Volume 2. This is the new edition, the 25th anniversary edition. I have not read Nana, but everybody says it's great, so definitely want to check it out at some point. But yes, this is mangabasket.com. I plan to sell manga. You know, there's nothing wrong with a manga fan, a manga collector wants to start a store because they know what the customer wants. I think. So I'm excited because I really think there's a market for collectors that want to be treated with respect instead of those big stores that they don't care about your manga. They just dump it in a box and here you go and take it or leave it. No, you need to be respected, and I want to ship manga to you in a good state where you don't have to worry about getting damaged. Man, that is so messed up. Anyways, free shipping, $90 or more. We deliver in the United States. We is just me. It's just a one-man company right now. Do you split shipments at the time? No. So just make sure that when you order, don't combine pre-ordered items with in-stock items, or else you're gonna have to wait until the pre-ordered items arrive. What else? No returns. So make sure that if you order the manga, it's because you really want it and you don't change your mind. Of course, if it arrives damaged, which you won't, reach out. We'll see what we can do. What publishers do you sell manga from? Viz Media, but I do want to add Kodansha and some other ones at some point. Can I request certain titles to be added to the store? If it's Viz, go ahead and send me an email or through the contact page. If you see something that you want to buy from me that is not listed and that you know is easily available for me to get from the wholesaler, let me know and I'll add it. That way you can place the order. Warehouse manga, I don't have this yet, but it's just stuff that's already been released and I just need to order from the wholesaler. Pre-order manga that's going to come out that I have to wait for it to arrive. And ready to ship manga items is stuff that I already have with me, that if you make an order with just ready to ship manga, I'll ship it right away. That's my goal. Ship manga right away, and that it's packaged well so that you're happy about your manga not being damaged. But anyway, this is something that I just started because I saw the need. I saw the disrespect that the big stores have with us. They don't love the manga collectors, and if they don't love the manga collectors, I'll provide a service that they need. So let me know what you think. I'm very excited, and if you would like to support the store, please place an order. I'm hoping that in the next 3 days I can at least get one order. Hopefully many more, but my goal is let's get one order. If I can get one order, I'll feel good about like, oh, it's my first sale. If I get one order, I'll make a video about me packing the order. I won't just give out the information about who placed it or anything like that, unless they want to, but I'll show you how I pack it and send it out, because it'll be a special moment. It's my first order. That'll be awesome. But anyways, guys, I'm very excited. Let me know what you think. If you have any advice, post it in the comments. I know I'm just learning as I go. I'm not an expert on this, so I appreciate all the advice. Thank you.